This is a guided meditation to attune with the fifth chakra, which means to come into direct contact with its energies. Many say this is the energy of truth speaking. In ancient terms, based on the naming of this chakra, it was an energy of purification. And as we look at this in the throat, in the fifth chakra, what we express reveals, and then that helps us to refine, to purify, to refine our resonance, our energy of experience, what we call today our unique voice. The fifth chakra is the living intelligence of the energy of resonance. We call it sound, we call it vibration, we call it transmission. All of these are good words too. Resonance is the energy of the fifth chakra. This is the center of expression, of course, the place in the energy system where the inner world meets the outer world through subtle vibration, through sound, through word, through the quality, the tone, the energy of what we communicate. This is the center where ideas and feelings take shape and affect the physical material world. In this fifth chakra meditation, you tune directly with the elemental energies of this chakra. And it gets many names, which I said, as we call it here, the element of resonance. This is the living intelligence of energetic expression, of creation. The subtler energies of this center reveal as well that what we speak is, though often unconsciously, in direct symmetry with how deeply we listen. Where the voice is genuinely clear, it is not only speaking, it is listening with the whole body, the whole being, to the messages and the tones, the resonance. It is in a participation in the vibrational fabric of life itself. The fifth chakra attunement is an attunement to this resonance, coming into sincere contact with the current of expression that is very alive within you and lives through you. You are a channel for this energy. This meditation helps it to move more freely, to open the channel to the wholeness of who you are. So to begin, find a comfortable seated or reclining position. Close your eyes and take some relaxing breaths. As you breathe, feel the weight of your body on the surface below you. This very natural feeling, which we call gravity, is the direct, visceral knowing that the earth, this vast, ancient, and beautiful earth, is in this moment, right now, holding you, grounding you. And also take a moment to connect with your higher self, or whatever greater or deeper intelligence or power that you relate to. However you understand it, give an invitation that facilitates this practice for your greatest good, your highest alignment. The fifth chakra, the throat chakra, of course, sits at the throat, in the neck. It is the energy of expression in its most essential form. Not simply of speaking or even of singing, both are beautiful, but of the full range of how the inner life makes itself known out into the world. And so we enter the energy of this center through the element, the intelligence of resonance. See yourself in your mind's eye in a wide open landscape. It is dusk. The sky is deepening towards night, but it's still a deep blue, the deep blue of late evening. before the full darkness arrives. The sky, the space around you is still lit with that twilight energy. It is a vast space and it is luminous even as it darkens. And in this stillness, there is sound. This isn't noise, but sound. The resonance, the low resonance of the earth, the land, as it settles into night. And the wind in the trees in the distance. Water is flowing somewhere. You can hear it, though it is unseen. All of these ambient, living vibrations of the world are present. You can sense how the world is never fully silent. It is always resonant. Listen to this resonance and feel the sound as much as you hear it. Feel the resonance. Let it register in your body, in the tissues, and deep into the bones. Resonance is the element of the fifth chakra, and resonance is different from all of the elements that came before. The earth element is matter, water element is flow, fire element is transformation, air element is connection. Resonance is vibration itself, the movement of energy through a medium. This is where patterns come from. This is where relationships come from. This is what creates that which is received by another. All that is vibrates at one frequency or another. All that is resonating. All that is resonance. Fifth chakra is your intimate point of contact with this vibrational intelligence. This is the center through which your inner life becomes an energy that can touch the world. Find your awareness, your attention on the throat center. Likewise, the sounds of the world continue around you. All is simply resonating. Breathe with this and let the fifth chakra receive simply the resonance of your attention, your connection. Most teachings talk of this center as the center of expression, which it is, but in a very real way, it has two directions. Expression, of course, as in speaking, declaring, singing, making oneself known. And this is very true. But equally so, listening is this center's energy. What is meant here by listening is true listening. Some people call it dropping in. This isn't just waiting for your turn to speak. It's a whole-bodied attunement to what is actually being heard, what is being felt, what is resonating. What is it that is there beneath and around the words, or even the other sounds? There is tone, there is rhythm, there is all that is present but unspoken. And what does the body say while the voice is talking? This kind of listening is the energy of this center as much as it is expressing. One of the ancient names for this chakra means something along the lines of purification. This is not a chakra of perfection. This is a chakra of creative process, refinement. This is an energy center of inquiry, of asking, even experimenting. For what is an inquiry other than an experiment? We do use this center to declare what we think we know, but it is more often the means by which we discover what we know or don't know. The very act of speaking or naming something, describing it, framing things, the act of asking, and the act of the arts of toning and singing. All of these expressions reflect the resonance of where we're actually at. They bring forward deeper truths often than what it is that we're expressing. These truths or resonance, they didn't have a coherent form before their invitation of the experiment or the inquiry was sounded. And so the throat center is a center of inquiry as much as a center of declaration. The sky above you is deepening even further now. The blue of it is so full, it's darkening in shades and richness. The sounds of the landscape around you continue, this ambient resonance of the living world, all in an essential relationship with their own energy. Sense into the quality of this center within you. What do you find there? Is there a feeling of openness here, of readiness, stepping forth to express? As though what lives inside you has a clear channel, clear path, which is really a knowing intelligence that is ready to come forth. Or what else do you find here? Is there a constriction, a sense of controlling or managing what is being spoken or expressed? That there's perhaps something known or felt that is not yet finding its voice. the fifth chakra, when it's entangled, it tends to go silent. The fifth chakra learns through experiencing difficult situations that silence is safer. We could say that speaking in certain ways could either gain or lose your collective belonging. Speaking in certain ways can either get us in to a connection or get us rejected from it. And so sense into what you find here, simply, and of course, honestly. Self-honesty in all of this work is the lens. The energy of this chakra is very patient, though of course can be trained to be otherwise. With the breath, invite the throat to soften. Invite its energy to slow. Not needing to speak, just softening into a more relaxed, open feeling in this energy center. Let the breath move through the throat consciously. Feel the air traveling through this passage, this channel. This is the path. This is the channel that sound takes when it rises. Be with this channel of energy. It goes inside to outside and back inside and onward. Breathe with it. The fifth chakra understands something that the material mind or the physical mind, the everyday mind, and knows something that that mind often basically tries to ignore or even forget. It knows that what we speak shapes what is. Now, words, all words, are descriptions of reality. But more importantly, descriptions of reality are not just decorations. They are participants in shaping it. Descriptions change our perspective, which is a clever way to say they change our relationship. Of course, that changes everything. And so every expression we make carries an energy of perspective, of intent, of the truth, even if just it's a reflection that it is not in touch with the truth. Whether we know it or not, every expression carries this energy behind what is spoken. Every tone, every word chosen or forced upon us, every silence that is chosen or imposed upon us. These energies ripple outward into the field of life in ways that we are very rarely conscious of. The fifth chakra, whether loud, silent, or anywhere in between, is continuously shaping what we experience. The throat center is not just a communications center. It doesn't just relay info. It shapes life with energy. It is a creative center. It can reach across great distances and affect the world. Through the fifth chakra, we participate in the ongoing creating, the crafting of our lives and of the world around us. And so the question around this energy center, the fifth energy center, is not simply, can you speak? Can you express? It's asking, is what you are speaking in resonance with what you want to create? This kind of self-honesty is an invitation into alignment between what is valued inside and what is expressed outside. We could also say that it is between what is known and then what is given form. This is not aiming at perfection. This is not trying for completion. This is simply resting in an honest, explorative, experimental, inquiry-based relationship with one's inner truth. Your attention just on the throat center. Feel again whatever is present, the quality of this center as it is. As you sense into it, if you're feeling any constrictions, maybe you can sense what is held back, what you would say if you could, a truth, a feeling, a question, a sound. And if you like, speak this out loud or express this out loud. And of course, don't feel like you have to. And in either case, feel it here in the throat as an energy that is present, an energy that is resonant, letting the breath move through the throat just as we have before. The landscape around you and all of its self-honest resonance, quiet living vibrations of everything in the simple, true relationship with their own energies. So whatever you find in the throat center, bring your attention there and receive it as the resonance of this moment, helping the fifth center remember that it belongs in the same way as all of creation. The center is, as it opens and aligns, the channel through which the truth of your energy, your life, your creation, your uniqueness, your voice, your resonance, your soul. It is the channel through which all of this that you are explores its way into the world. Breathe with this. Begin to take some deeper, restorative, rejuvenating breaths. Breathing this resonance, this self-honesty, the living energy of of your direct experience, your unique voice, breathing it all deeply into your body, into your energy, and into the whole of your life. As you begin to return to the everyday world, set the intention that you will tune in, that you will listen to your own energy, your resonance, and speak from it resonating, that you will listen to the energy of the world around you and speak to it and with it, and allow the truth of your own resonance. When you are ready, open your eyes and return to the space that you were in.